What's going on, everybody? Brinks Entertainment here. I got another great Android app for you. So without further ado, let's get on into it. Alright, so the app that I have today is called Offline Maps. As you can see, Offline Maps is basically a navigation GPS app that you can use without the need for internet. Yes, you do not need data to work this app. Now, I will say that when you first download the app, you need data to get the initial information that you need. But in order to use the app on a daily basis, you do not need data. So I will basically show you how this app works. As you first set this app up, it's going to download, obviously, from the Play Store. And then you're going to actually open up the app, and it's going to, pretty much do everything every other app does, open up. And then you're going to click whatever language you speak. So if you speak Dutch or Czech or Spanish or, Portuguese from the Netherlands, Italian, French, whatever it is, you're going to pick that. Being that I live in the United States, I speak English, which is the same as the UK, except maybe a couple words are said differently. But for the most part, we both speak the same language. So I'm going to pick English there. And then the voice, you can pick which voice you want. So you can pick an English American woman named Melanie, Mara, which is an English American woman, Lucian, which is an English American woman. You have an Australian English woman named Lucy, an English woman named Madeline, an English man from British named David, or an English woman from British named Lucy. So what I've been using the English man from British named David. And then you can set your email up to receive your email address to use for sending notifications and special offers. If you do not want to receive any type of notification, you don't have to fill this out. You can just hit the next button at the bottom right hand of the screen. Then it's going to start synchronizing with the phone. Synchronization bar is going to come up, and it's going to let it do its thing. Now, from here, it's going to ask to select which maps you want to select, what you want to choose from. You have to choose from Africa, Asia, Europe, North America, Oceania, and South America. Obviously, I live in North America, so I'm going to pick that. Now, on top of the 50 states, you have the Bermuda area, you have Canada, and first scroll, you have Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, and those are everything outside of the continental United States that you have to choose from. So it's pretty cool. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to pick a couple of states that, one of the original state that I am from, and then on top of that, I'll pick the few states that are near me. So we have Mississippi, that is the state I currently live in, and that's all I have to say about that one. Louisiana is right next to Mississippi, so I'm going to be picking Louisiana also. Then I will be going up here, and I'm going to pick Alabama because that's on the other side of Mississippi. And then I'm going to come down, and I am going to pick New Jersey because that's the original state that I am from. And again, that's all I'm going to say about that one. And then I'm going to come down here. Oop, I passed it. Where is it? There it is. And I'm going to pick Florida. Just because those are the surrounding states that was basically the state that I go to. And you don't have to download everything right now, but it's good to have at least the surrounding states, most importantly, the state you're in. I mean, obviously, but that way you don't have to necessarily download what you need to download until you actually figure out you're going there. Also, eventually you could download all 50 states. It really doesn't, you can do it from the beginning, but you don't have to. You don't even have to download more than one state. So what I'm going to do, I have those highlighted, and then I'm going to start downloading. So I got 6 packages. These packages are about 421 megabytes total. So I'm going to hit that check, and now it's going to start downloading. And it's being slow. Of course it's being slow. Well, this is what it's going to do. I'm not about to sit here and take 500 years. So I'm going to go here. Let's do this again. I'm going to delete Florida. I'm going to delete Alabama. I'm going to delete Louisiana. And I'm going to delete New Jersey. Then I'm going to hit next. That just leaves with 1. or 2 packages, I should say. There we go. Now it's downloading. All right, now it's downloading, and I will see you in a minute as soon as it finishes downloading. All right, and now we are at 100%. And I'm just, let's see, it's downloading that last little application. Then at the bottom right-hand side of the screen, you're going to hit the check button. And it's going to ask you to go premium, which you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm just telling you everything about it. And right here is the legal disclaimer. Do not operate this device while driving. Obey all traffic laws. Your use of this real-time route guidance application is at your sole risk. Location may not be accurate due to use of GPS. Running in background can dramatically decrease battery life, and we all know that. So I'm going to click the check here. And as you can see, this is actually my real-time GPS. Now, this is the way this is set up is that it's not like it's not per se, how do I explain it? It's how you say, it's not like, you know, Google Maps where you got all the satellite mode and all of that stuff. No, but it's really good because it will show you it'll show you literally each building. And then from each building, it's a little 3D block and it shows you the address from each building. And then as you go, it goes. So, I mean, it's a really good app. It's really useful. It's amazing that you can actually use this offline. So if you had an old phone that you didn't need or whatever, because I like my old phone, I have a ZTE Z Max. The screen is cracked, unfortunately, but it still works. And I actually have this on that phone, and I use that as my GPS. And it's worked flawlessly without any problems. It's really good, and I definitely recommend this app. Other than the fact that you can't change it to satellite mode, and you know, I'd have to give this app maybe. Other than that, I'd probably get it about 4 out of 5 stars. But everything else works phenomenally. But down here at the bottom, there's a little menu here. You can set your destination. You can set points of interest. You can set your home address, your work address. That down there on the bottom right is just if you wanted to go premium. And then these are the settings. The route itself, you can do route settings. You can track the recording of the route. The appearance, they have the map appearance, you know, map styles. You can change the way the actual map colors are. 3D objects, you know, the colors and everything. The backlight, you can set it if you want it more of a day or a night. Let's see, rotation, you can set it to where it automatically rotates. The current mode is portrait mode, but you can automatically rotate it or not. Let's see, what else is here? Alerts. You can have the alert speed restrictions, which is pretty cool. And I found this out by accident. I was actually going about 5 miles over the speed limit without noticing. And it actually sent off this weird, loud little buzz. And it scared the mess out of me at first because it was dark. And I was like, what the heck is that? But I looked at this and it was like, hey, it's telling me that I'm going too fast. So that was pretty cool. And right here is a download. So if you wanted to get more maps, then this would be where you would go to. Let's see. Other than that, it's basically simple. Down here at the bottom, it tells you the speed that you're actually going, which I'm going 0 miles per hour. Right here, you can set your current time, speed, distance, time to destination, time of arrival, distance to waypoint, altitude, and time to waypoint. So right now, I'm negative 28 meters below sea level or above or something like that. I don't know. I can't explain how that works. But yeah, that's pretty cool. It's pretty, well, I don't know if that's accurate. But other than those two things, this is a great app. Something to use, especially when you don't have any data on your phone and you don't want to waste all the data on your phone. When you're at the house, you know you get ready to go to Florida for the weekend. So you just download all the apps, all the maps of the states you're going to be going through till you get to Florida. Really cool app. Great to have. Also has voice guidance, as you can see. I'm just not driving, so therefore, it doesn't say, it's not going to say anything. It's not going to say turn left at your living room because, you're not going that far. But great app to have. I do recommend this app for those of you who do not want to use data a lot of data, or just don't have a lot of data. So, but yeah, this has been great Android apps. The link is going to be in the description for this app. If you got any questions about this app or any other app that you'd like me to feature, leave a comment in the description. Leave a comment in the comments below. Like I said, links will be in the description. Like and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. God bless, and this has been great Android apps.